Hey guys, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered? And here's an idea for your reloading bench so you have the ability and more options available. Stay tuned. Alright, I know a lot of us wish we had more space, bigger benches, and more reloading area. And once we start mounting our reloading equipment everywhere, it kind of makes it hard if we have another project in mind, right? Unless you have like a dedicated reloading area, which this is kind of my tool area. I'll be fixing parts of guns and that kind of stuff in here as well. And one of the things that I thought of was putting a ledger up here, so I have the option of moving stuff around. So I have everything clamped down. This one is still waiting on a strong mount. But let me show you how it works. So if I decide I want to use the Dillon Square Deal B for the day, and I have it set up for something or whatever the case is, and this could be anything, this could be a 650, whatever. I basically slide it under that ledger, and then I run a couple clamps, and I mean it's just like if it was mounted to the table, but I have the option of moving stuff around. If I wanted to get rid of the 650 and put it over here, I'm hoping you can see the ledger is over here as well. Well, what makes this nice, especially when the kids and I are reloading, I kind of have this thing tucked away. I can watch TV right here, whatever the case is. But if we need more room, or if we want to set up a couple of reloaders at the same time, that's also an option. If I want to swedge 223, I don't need to mount this thing to the table. I can basically just move things down. I'll put this over here for now. Oops, clamp. And then I have more workbench. Everything's out of the way. You know, I'd put this way if I was going to use this. But I can sit here and swedge 223 or 5.56 to 223 primers pockets. And I don't have to worry about going, man, I wish I wouldn't have mounted, you know, X reloader in that spot, because I really need that spot for another project. So Pop's Quest, he donated all this nice cabinetry to me that he ripped out of a house. So I decided to put a table on here. It's 2 sheets of 3/4 inch table. This is nice plywood here. The one underneath it's just normal construction grade. So I built a ledger across, and I can plug this in anywhere along this bench. This here I set up, and I'm not going to pull it out very much because there's a ton of stuff on it. But this slides out, so I can, if I'm going to be doing hammering or small painting project or whatever, it doesn't ruin the good wood. That's just an option. They may work out great for you guys. You have a lot more tool bench, and a lot of this stuff I mount up on the wall. I put 2 holes here, and basically just it hangs up there like that, but in its location. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, it's definitely a way to save valuable bench space. Usually we load up quite a bit of ammo depending on what it is. Say we're loading like 500 rounds of 223, and that's probably good for a little while. You know, we can move that machine out of the way, and then make room for something else. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You guys take care. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye. All right, so the table width is 30 inches. The overhang underneath to the cabinet is 5.5. That'll give you a little bit of options, a little bit of help. So having that overhang definitely helps for when you're running clamps and that kind of stuff. And when you're working or reloading, and if you're not standing, if you're using a chair, you have a little more room for your knees. Bye.